We are under the bright. Coming to the plate now, Ian Happ, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First delivery to him on the way. Underway in our nation's capital as the first pitch is looked at for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Now the 2-0. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. Here it is, the 3-0. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Here's Javier. He's 0 for 5. First pitch coming. Here it is. Missed with a slider.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher. These last couple of pitches have certainly gotten away from him.
Happ stands at second with no outs. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Standing in, Anthony Rizzo. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. The 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Zimmerman is over to take a look at it. And no one will get this one. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate change.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Here's Chris Bryant now. Past battles with Scherzer. He's only 1 for 10. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Late that time for a strike.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper on the run. He gets there to make the play, and digging in now, Michael Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Line drive to center field. Happ is right there, 1 down. So striding in, Trey Turner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And the changeup is way low that time. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Pitch misses low, the throw down, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. His past history against John Lester, a number of meetings, he's 1 for 7. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Turner leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Runner goes for third. He swings and misses. Throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Lester sets. Here's the 0-1. Fouled away. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Contreras finishes it off. Stepping into the box, Jason Hayward. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Past battles with Scherzer, he's got 3 base hits in 18 at-bats. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Popped him up. Rendon has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Here comes the first pitch. Sliders in for a strike.
Hey, I don't know what happened in between innings, but he went down that tunnel with a few of his teammates and some coaches and found a way to regroup because he's been really good this second inning. After going out in the first, I thought it was going to be a super short outing.
And did he hold up in time? A look down. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Grounder down the line at third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
Number 22.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A shot down the first baseline, and Rizzo won't get to this one. It's a fair ball. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. Soto, the runner at second with 1 away. Hard hit at third. Bryant's got it. On to first, and Wieters is set down now, 2 away. Settling in now, Max Scherzer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Just caught the inside corner with a sinker. Sent on the ground out to second. Murphy has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, John Lester, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Swing and a little tapper. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Ian Happ goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Javier Baez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The 2-2. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in. Leading off the inning, Wilmer Defoe, and they'll need him to get something going here. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Into the corner and slicing foul. Hit down the line at first. Roll right back at him, and it hit him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in, Michael Taylor hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. All that and missed. Here's the throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fly ball right down the line and left. Schwarber over to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
Chased a sinker outside the strike zone. 1-2. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Popped him up. Murphy onto the grass, and that ends the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
So stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. And right into the shift. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. At the plate, Chris Bryant. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting the showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Got it looking, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Bryce Harper. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
In there, 0-1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Stays alive, still 0-2. Lester's 2-0 home. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Hit on the ground toward the left. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
He's second for 1. Back to Rizzo, and they get out. Now at the plate, Jason Hayward. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Little dribbler up the first baseline. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Here's Daniel Murphy now, last year's recipient of the Silver Slugger Award for NL second baseman. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Skied into very shallow right. Harper has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. And now the Cubs pitcher, John Lester. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Juan Soto to the plate now. First delivery to him on the way. Breaking ball is swung on and bounced to short. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Late that time for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hit on the ground to short. Baez has it. On to first, and Wieters is set down now, 2 away. Digging in, Max Scherzer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. High in the air into shallow left center. And Baez will put this one away to retire. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one just missed outside. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. The 2-1 home. Hit out towards second. To his left, Defoe. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Here comes the first pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. 2 runs on 2 hits. 1 error for the Cubs to this point. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Javier Baez is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Outside with the breaking pitch, and he falls behind at 2-0. Popped him up. Defoe is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. So digging in now, Wilmer Defoe. He'll lead things off in the Washington 6th. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. So 1-1. Hit back up the middle. Baez ranging to his right, and a good throw gets him one gone. Digging in to try it again. Michael Taylor, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Count is 1-2 now. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for route number 2. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense.
And the center fielder is under it. Now batting, Kyle Schwarber. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Hey, we're moving into the later innings right here. This guy's continuing to pitch well with his first pitch strike percentage well over 60%. That's about league average so far, so he's right on point.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Taylor is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now in the box, Jason Hayward. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. And this one is gone. A home run. Digging in and looking for more, Daniel Murphy. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Daniel Murphy.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Hit hard up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Stepping in, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Taylor is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the... And now Bryce Harper. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. Missed with a breaking ball. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night, changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
But the catcher quickly slaps the tag on him here for the second out. First pitch of the at-bat. Slow roller back to the mound. And that will conclude matters here. Leading off the inning, John Lester, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. pulled toward right center field. On the move is Taylor. And a diving effort in center, but he can't get a glove on it. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, and he is out at third. And that's a big mistake there leading off the inning. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Ian Happ 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now here's the ball hit high and deep is straightaway right field. Harper looks up. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Here's Javier Baez, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. High in the air out to center field. Taylor is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So coming to the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He flew out in his last at-bat. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Manny D, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
I got to count 0-2.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. And the changeup is way low that time.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
The 2-2 is put in play to the right side of the infield. Scooped up. He'll whip this one to first in time. Stepping into the box, Juan Soto. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Yanked foul off to the right. Now Lester's 0-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Murphy shading to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Matt Wieters. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Ripped down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
This one's down to third. On to first, and Wieters is set down now, 2 away. Ready for another chance? Max Scherzer. He started out the evening 0 for 2. Mark Reynolds will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 14, Mark Reynolds.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Gone! Into the box, Wilmer Depot. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Happ is there. And that ends the inning. Sean Doolittle enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a whiff at a good... slider that time. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Fouled off. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgold third, and he says no swing, so it's ball one. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is a fastball down below the knees. And a big swing by Hayward, but this is on the ground to second. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. At the plate, Daniel Murphy. He singled his last time up.
Daniel Murphy.
Pulled toward right center field. Taylor is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Wilson Contreras. From the belt, the pitch, and a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Hayward, the runner at first with 2 gone. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this. Striding in now for the Nats, Michael Taylor will match up with John Lester now to lead off the inning. Ooh, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
We're moving along late into this one, and it's no surprise this guy continues to pitch well. Over 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you're doing that, you really put the hitters on the defensive.
This one's down to third. Bryant is up with it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. And now for Washington, Trey Turner. Now the first pitch here from Lester. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. There's Baez. On to first, and now the Nationals are down to their final out here. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. This is pulled into right, but he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. John Lester. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding in this one. I mean, we talked about his dominance throughout the game, and he allowed only 1 run. So to me, there's no doubt he was the story here.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 4 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. For the Nationals, 1 run on 3 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. The winning pitcher is John Lester. The loss goes to Max Scherzer. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 49 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Nationals Park, 41,222. The Nationals thank you for your attendance and remind you to please drive home safely.